Assalamualaikum. Thank you, madam, for listening to our video. So I will present our QMT assignment. Our teammate is Khairul Amma, Farah Nabila, Hashadina, and me myself, Nur Yasmin. The survey topic is Internet in KPM Ranang. Survey objective is to investigate the performance of internet speed in KPM Ranang and to investigate which location students stay to receive high internet speed or Wi-Fi. We are using lottery method in simple random sampling as our sampling method. We are also collecting data using Google Form because it was one of the fastest way to obtain results and cheap. For qualitative data, we ask respondents, which is students in KPM Ranang, to provide us their telco provider and types of phone. For quantitative data, we ask them to provide us about how long they spend on internet for a day and current internet speed. So we will move on to the data presentation. One of the qualitative data is telco provider frequency used by KPMB students. The table shows the average telco frequency used by students of inside and outside college. The most used telco by the inside college students is Celcom, which is 8 users, and the lowest is Unify, which is 1 user. While the most used telco by the outside college students is U-Mobile, which is 16 users, and the lowest is Unify and Red One, which is 1 user for each telco. So we will see the inside college pie chart and bar chart and the outside college pie chart and bar chart. For the outside college, we can see that U-Mobile is the highest telco provider by students in KPMB.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Khairul Amma and I will be continuing the presentation. Okay, this table shows the qualitative data, which is the type of phones used in KPMB. Used by students in KPMB, yes. Okay. The most used phone in inside and outside college is Apple, yes, which is 13 and 19 users respectively. And the lowest used phone for inside students is Huawei, which is 4 users for each phone, and Vivo also, which is 4. While the lowest used phone in outside college is 3 users for Huawei and Vivo. Okay. This is the bar chart and pie chart for the inside college, while this is the pie chart and bar chart for the outside college. Okay, for the next one, I'm going to show you about the quantitative data, which is how long the students spend their time on the internet for a day. So from this table, from this group frequency table, we can see most of the students spend around 7 to 9 hours a day on their phone, and only a few, which is one student who spend around 4 to 6 hours. So this is the histogram chart and the OGIF chart and also the frequency polygon. The histogram chart and the OGIF chart use the numbers of hours, which is the X, and the frequency polygon use midpoint as X. Okay, the next one, this is for the outside college. Most of the students spend around 7 to 9 hours also, which is 70%. And also the lowest amount of hour is 1 to 3 hours, which is 1 student. And this is the histogram chart, and for the outside student, the OGIF chart and the frequency polygon. And next, I will pass to Farah Nabila to continue the presentation.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Farah Nabila. So, I'm going to talk about quantitative data for student internet speed. As we can see, for inside college, most of the student internet speed is 5 to 9 Mbps, which is 13 students, while the lowest is 20 to 24 Mbps, which is 2 students. So, this is the histogram chart for inside college student, OGIF chart, and also frequency polygon. Okay. The second one is outside college. Most of the student internet speed is 15 to 90 Mbps, which is 12 students, while the lowest are 0 until 4 and 5 until 9 Mbps, 2 students for each group. This is the histogram chart for outside college and also ogive chart and frequency polygon. Okay, as we can see, this is the mean for inside and outside college, which is 14.67 Mbps. For mode, inside college is 7.78 Mbps, while the outside college is 16.5 Mbps. For median, inside college is 9.12 Mbps, while the outside college is 15.33 Mbps. Lastly is quartile. For inside college, quartile 1 is 6.23 Mbps, while quartile 3 is 12.85 Mbps. For outside college, quartile 1 is 11.44 Mbps, while quartile 3 is 23.38 Mbps. Next, we will move to shape of distribution. For inside college, as we can see, the graph is positively skewed to the right because the mean and median are to the right of the mode. For outside college, as we can see, the graph is negatively skewed to the left because the mean and median are to the left of the mode. Next, we will talk about standard deviation. About 68% of the internet speed by student live inside college in KPM Ranang is between 4.96 to 16.38 Mbps, while about 68% of the internet speed by student in KPM Ranang that live outside college is between 9.3 to 20.4 Mbps. Standard deviation for student outside college is more consistent than inside college.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Hashalina binti Rosamsul. First, for the coefficient of the distribution, we can see the phase shift keying inside college is 0.59. When PSK is above 0, it is positive skew. Next, we can see the PSK outside college is negative 0.25. When PSK is below 0, it is showing a negative skew. In next slide, we can see the coefficient of variation. Inside college, the CV is 53.52%, whereas outside college, the CV is 36.61%. Students inside college has a CV of 53.52% and students live outside college has a CV of 36.61%. Thus, student live inside college has more variation relative to its mean. Next, we can see here our sample of questionnaire where we have gender, program, when you are answering this survey, where you are at, and what types of telco provider do you use, what types of telco in which area in college that you notice internet speed are the fastest, how long do you spend on internet for a day, and describing your overall satisfaction with the current internet speed. What types of phone brand do you use for this survey and speed test, and do you use the internet regularly? What is your current internet speed? So here we have our conclusion, where the survey conducted on the telecommunication services used by KPMB students showed that U-Mobile is the most popular telecommunications provider among the sample students. This followed by Celcom and Digi. Additionally, the survey also revealed that students in KPM Branang generally satisfied with their telecommunication providers, both inside and outside the college, with the majority level of satisfaction. In terms of internet speed, the data showed that outside KPM Branang area, the highest frequency was in the range of 15 to 19 Mbps, indicating a relatively good signal strength. However, inside KPM Branang area, the data showed a weak signal strength with a frequency range of 5 to 9 Mbps. Overall, the survey highlighted that students in KPM Branang are mostly satisfied with their telecommunication providers. But there is still much room for improvement in terms of internet speed, especially inside the college. This data can be used by telecommunication company to assess their performance and make necessary improvement to meet the expectation and needs of the students in KPM Branang. Here, we have two suggestions. First, college authorities should take action on upgrading the network infrastructure. For example, the responsible party should invest in better routers, switches, and access points that can help enhance the overall network performance and provide faster internet speeds. For instance, by adding a high-quality router at Block I and Block M would definitely enhance the internet connection and satisfy the requirements of students in KPM Ranang. Lastly, our suggestion is implement bandwidth management by prioritizing important applications and limiting bandwidth for non-essential activities. You can ensure that everyone gets a fair share of the internet connection and prevent congestion. It's a smart way to prevent the student of KPM Ranang to use the Wi-Fi provided for unnecessary things such as watching movies, scrolling social media, and network, and etc. That's all from us. Thank you.